Hi, I'm Kathleen Lumiere, an acupuncturist with the Acute Pain Service at Harborview Medical Center. In this video, we're going to teach you how to do acupressure. This is a simple technique to reduce nausea. It can also help you to rest and to recover. Acupressure is rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, which is a system that dates back well over 2,000 years. Modern clinical research has shown acupuncture to be effective for numerous health problems, especially in conjunction with biomedical care. By the end of this video, you'll be able to give yourself a basic acupressure treatment, which in most cases can be done safely and easily from your hospital bed. Please go gently or stop if these techniques cause any pain. So before you begin an acupressure treatment, first focus on your breath. Just working with the breath itself can reduce stress and anxiety and calm the nervous system. So this is the simple technique for accomplishing that with breath alone. So first you breathe in through your nose for a count of 4, about this fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the breath fill your torso and your belly. Then breathe out for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So repeat that cycle. You don't have to count out loud. Of breathing in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 5 for 5 to 8 breath cycles, and then just feel yourself relaxing as you do that. This is really going to help the acupressure be more effective as well as having benefits on its own. So moving on to the acupressure points. The first one is called pericardium 6. It's on the inside of the forearm, about 2 inches down from the wrist, right in the middle between these 2 tendons. And for this technique, you can use your index finger, your middle finger. I like the index finger. So find that kind of dull and achy feeling as you press in. It should be dull and achy, but still comfortable. And then massage it. You can have your hand just resting wherever it goes. So do this in a clockwise direction, little circles, for 5 to 8 breath cycles. And then, if you're able, do the other wrist, finding that same point. This stimulates the nervous system really very strongly to bring down nausea, to settle the stomach. The next point is right in the middle of the abdomen, right here, where the ribs meet and the umbilicus, right there in the middle. So find that dull and achy point, the one that's most tender. And again, just gently, still comfortable but dull and achy, massage the point. If your index finger gets tired, you can stack your middle finger on top of it, give it more support. Massage this comfortably in a clockwise direction for 5 to 8 breath cycles. All right, let's pretend I did it for 5 to 8 breath cycles. So the next point, and the final point for this self-acupressure session, is in the ear. So the ear, very close to the brain, is wonderful for reducing tension in the nervous system. So this point is a little bit tricky to find, but with a clean index finger, go to the inside of the outer ear. So right in here, this is called the concha. So in the middle of the concha, there's a ridge. What we want to do is to trace the ridge from its edge of the inner ear. We don't want to put anything in the inner ear, but from that very edge, stroke the ear out to the outer edge of the ear with your index finger. You can put your thumb behind the ear to give more support. So hopefully you can see how I'm stroking that ridge really gently, like petting a mouse. So this activates a number of digestive points, which also help calm the digestive system. Do this for 5 to 8 breath cycles. And if you're able, you can do it on the other ear as well. To end a self-acupressure session, put your hands right below your belly button in an area that we call the dantian. Breathing in, again, as you know well now, for a count of 4. Feeling the breath fill your lower belly, and then your middle, and then your upper. And then breathe out for a count of 5. Just letting your hands rise and fall slowly. Do this for 5 to 8 breath cycles. And then if you're sleepy, if you're relaxed, great. Just go with that and rest. You can repeat this 3 to 5 times a day while you're in the hospital and at home. Acupressure is a very safe and effective way for helping you relax yourself. So why not give it a try?